Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the LSU Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So LSU's offense will start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will...
Oh, he's going to go up top. Makes the grab on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
LSU quick to the line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll go to the ground. And sure, tack them there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Durham. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the play fake. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Gamecocks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys that get everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harbor. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback. Pre-snap and post. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that play.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. It's a draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
A nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job, stopped the play for no gain.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Jackson.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pocket starts to collapse. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
They go to the ground. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Running it back, it's Durham.
Number 7 is brought down at the 33, and the LSU offense wins it.
First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. We played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Taylor. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's looking to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. And the incompletion brings up a second down. On the run, it's Jackson. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, going up top. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Quarterback will audible. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the score. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. The give from the gun. Hines is way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Looking for space. It's Sanders.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Gets away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, third and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up fourth.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16.
LSU 16, South Carolina 0.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. Looking deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down.
It's second down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Got his man downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heel,
all kinds of running room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Still looking, on the move. Makes the grab, it's Williams. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Snagged in the middle, it's Harbor. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback making his connection.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. First drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good...
He's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Wide open. He makes the catch. It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down in this defense. Back for its own. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. Here comes the hurry up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Turns it on in midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The play action fake. And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to scramble. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. Line gets set, first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Gamecocks are in the hurry up. The give to the back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires on the move. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. Touchdown Gamecocks! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games. QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Right down the middle. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where's the matchup?
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels.
He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of him here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is
a shot toward the end zone. He makes a grab. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. And he will score! Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wisconsin is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. Not Bucky's finest day at the office. They're trailing by 17 to Alabama. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He breaks a tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass is caught at the 25. And he steps in just in the nick of time to get the touchdown they need, and now they need to cap it with a 2.
And I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
To the air, it's Nussmeier. He makes the grab for the two-point conversion, and in the final moments, we are tied. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. The DBs will back off a bit. Looking for room, it's Sanders. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
He's brought down at the 19-yard line. That's the end of
4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, the ground game. And the Gamecocks get it past the sticks. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's right on target. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they grab the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Pulls it in. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. With jet sweep pass. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Touchdown, LSU! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. The give on the inside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Pick up some 5. And that's good enough for a first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Via the screen. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. First and goal, LSU.
First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. On the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The defense has made it tough, but they'll try to plow their way in here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT.
46, South Carolina, 30.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Sanders. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to move it through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Sellers. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming two-point play, you might just put it back in his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for two. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these two-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. He's looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2. Now they'll have to respond with a 2 of their own. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that two-point conversion bag really is. Looking to throw. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat.
This is like a heavyweight fight. Both of these teams have been trading blows back and forth. At the end, it's this offense delivering the knockout blow, getting that two-point conversion for the win.
How awesome of a game, though. Back and forth, so many highs, so many lows, and fitting. It comes down to the last play of the football game, and not surprisingly, the offense executes and gets the win.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. See if they can score the deuce. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. Here comes the two-point try. Trying to bully their way in. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. Wants to pass. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up.
The football game that would never end. This has been unbelievable. Both of these teams, somehow, they still have so much in the tank, David. Both teams trading two-point conversions right now.
And just over and over, I gotta have it moments. They're coming up huge, play after play after play. Who's gonna blink, man? Both teams making big plays, both teams continuing this game on to another overtime.
The snap sets up the throw. Fires to the wideout. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2.
You know, David, coaches are always preaching mental toughness, and at this juncture of the game, you need one play to get it done, and the offense delivers.
Man, all this time, all the energy, all the effort to get to that one singular play. Offense versus defense for a two-point conversion, and the offense comes through with the win.
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. They're going to run it. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Getting some heat. Tremendous execution to get the two, and now they turn up the heat. Now they'll have to respond with a two of their own. He wants to throw it. He makes the grab for the two and ties the game.
That's the end of another overtime. The game still tied.
They'll line up to go for two. He's looking to throw. If he runs this back, this game's over. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. After the stop, now a two-point try to win the game. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the two, and we play on. How about this? These guys are going for two. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. If he houses this, it's ball game. Inside the 50. At the 30. The 10. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.